Across the country, the YWCA endeavors to eliminate racism and empower women. But what does that mean here, in Pasadena?
It means giving girls a chance to believe in themselves.
It means helping our girls break barriers.
It means providing girls with the tools to tell their own story.
It means providing a safe space for people to stand up and be heard.
It means empowering our community to better their lives.
It means the YWCA, Pasadena-Foothill Valley.
My personal goal for summer camp was for the girls to feel more confident in themselves.
As an all-girl program, you can really be yourself.
All the girls were so supportive of each other, and we were sort of just one big, happy family.
It felt good to know you had another support system other than, your family. And, you can trust them that they wouldn't steer you wrong.
And they're not just doing it just to, make money. They're doing it to empower us.
We did everything from Zumba to creating bath bombs to writing letters to future selves and also learning self-defense.
The impact that the Y had on my nieces, it exposed them to places and people that they wouldn't have been able to meet and see if they were not here at the Y.
I didn't even know that the Huntington Gardens existed until I started going.
We did different workshops on food, and we made lip balms and scarves, and we actually got to do this after program where we get to paint.
Many of the girls that come to camp have never actually set foot on a college campus, so we were able to provide them with a diverse set of institutions that we could go to. One of my favorite things about summer camp was seeing them grow. From the beginning of camp to the end of camp, they actually took away from camp this idea of what self-empowerment, what girl empowerment really is.
I think one of the best things that I've learned is that I'm capable of accomplishing anything.
Women have power, and they can do anything with that power.
In Tech Girls, we hope to foster a love of STEM-related disciplines and hope to encourage careers in those fields.
Society only opens up for girls to only go through the artists, and I think girls exploring this field of technology and everything will open their eyes and say, oh, this isn't just for guys, this can be for girls too.
I don't get a lot of hands-on science experiments at school, and I think here they make it fun. They do experiments that really just excite you. We used popsicle sticks and we made bridges to see how much weight they could carry.
This year, Tech Girls will be designing and printing 3D objects from our new printer, learning computer animations, as well as doing some really fun, exciting hands-on science experiments. By designing and fully seeing their object come to life, they're able to really, be invested in learning the techniques required to make that happen.
We also have a new program called Express Yourself. Express Yourself was born out of the notion that we aren't really listening to these girls' stories. And the arts are a beautiful gateway into talking about and understanding their gendered experiences that would not be expressed otherwise, as well as their experiences as young women of color. Some of the activities we plan to do with the girls are screen printing, photography, creative writing, all as a means of providing an opportunity for the girls to articulate their realities and their experiences as young girls. At its core, Express Yourself is a necessary outlet that will help the girls develop a healthy sense of themselves, who they are, and most importantly, to believe in their self-worth.
In our adult computer class, our participants are able to gain new skills they need to re-enter the workforce, as well as improve their overall quality of life in this increasingly technology-focused world. Our participants are able to learn everything from navigating Windows 10 to Microsoft Office and to also navigating the internet safely. They're able to create their resume, to rewrite their cover letters, to plan a budget or learn how to use Excel to track their finances. Our iPad Basics class continues this effort by helping our seniors learn how to communicate with their friends and family in ways that are much more convenient and easy for them. Some examples include learning how to communicate via Skype, texting, email, things that sometimes younger generations take for granted. We hope that our senior and adult programs empower our participants by making them feel comfortable with technology and their lifelong learning of technology and computer applications.
Talking the Talk is an opportunity for people to have a discussion about issues that are important to them, often sometimes controversial issues.
It's one thing to share stories about racial injustice in a small group. It's another thing to bring it out in public and talk about it with other people and then find that you have shared experiences.
Some of these people cannot express themselves at home or at work about these issues, but they can come here, they can come to the YWCA, and they can be educated about the issues, they get to find solutions, they meet like-minded individuals, they just know that they can come here and meet people who think the way they do.
We also have the Week Without Violence, which is a week-long series of events that addresses a variety of forms of violence that affect our communities. Whether it's domestic violence, sexual assault, gang violence, gun violence. We have workshops and seminars and other events that address all these issues and look to find a proactive solution or a way to take action for it. I think that if we don't address these issues, it serves as a disservice to our community to let these things slide and not bring these acts of violence to light.
So what does it mean to eliminate racism and empower women in Pasadena?
It means just that. The YWCA will persevere in working towards eliminating racism and empowering women.